Ladies and gentlemen, today we've got a whole bunch of protein bars here that you guys suggested to me or that I just enjoy. And I'm going to give you a review based off protein, flavor, and satisfaction, I guess. Some of them I've had, some of them I haven't. So we're gonna start with one that I haven't had. This one, we got Pure Protein Chocolate Peanut Butter. It's 20 grams of protein and 210 calories. Correction, it's called Power Bar Protein Plus. I don't think that's what I said. Alright, so it's 20 grams of protein, 210 calories, which is pretty good. I'd give that a solid 7.5 rating. And then you have flavor. I probably would never get it again. I'm not really very peanut buttery. Not the biggest fan of it. But, I mean, it's not bad. You know, I'll definitely finish it. But I probably wouldn't buy this one again. Overall grade, I'd have to give it I'm gonna say 6.5, just because of the flavor. Up next, we'll do this Quest cookie. Got 15 grams of protein in here for a total 240 calories, so not that much protein for the calories. And I'm not a huge chocolate guy, but definitely tastes like protein. You know what? That wasn't too bad. Like I said, I'm not a very big chocolate guy, but that was actually quite enjoyable. So, flavor, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Overall protein, it is only 15 grams, it's 240 calories. Honestly, that's not very good. I'd probably give that a 5. So, meet in the middle. Overall, I'd give it a 6. I would buy this one again, though. I'd buy this over that probably. You know, it's a few more calories, a few less grams of protein, but at the end of the day, it tastes much better. All right, next up, we got one chocolate chip cookie dough. 20 grams of protein, 230 calories. Never had this one before. Ooh. Looks like a chocolate bar. Not the best texture when you first bite into it. Not getting... Oh. Oh my God. Forget the protein calculation. I would never buy that again in my life. That is horrible. It's getting a 1 out of 10. Oh God. Oh. Ugh. All right, next up. I don't think this one's gonna be very bad, or very good, I should say. It's New-Go dark chocolate pretzel with sea salt. It's a vegan protein bar. You got 12 grams of protein, 200 calories. Not excited to try this one, but I don't know if it could be worse than that one. That one was very bad. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. Is there salt on it? Is there salt on the bar? Oh. Oh man. Well, the good news, I think I got the two worst out of the way right there. Ooh, between the protein intake and the flavor, here's what, it was like very, very salty. They weren't kidding on the sea salt. It tasted just like the ocean, mixed in dark chocolate with a tiny bit of a pretzel. So I mean, they got exactly what the flavor says. The only problem is it absolutely sucks. Oh, now it was horrible, but it was better than the one cookie dough one. Therefore, I'm giving it a 1.5. I think that's fair. Oh, all right. This is a Gatorade protein bar. I haven't had this particular flavor, but I do really like the mint. I think it's like a mint chocolate chip one. I love that Gatorade one, so hopefully this one's pretty good. It's 20 grams of protein, 330 calories. So the normal amount of protein in a bar, a little higher in the calories. Chocolate caramel. And I say caramel, not caramel. It's caramel. Let's dig in. All right, so protein to calorie ratio, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Flavor, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. That's really enjoyable. If you've ever been to Disney and you go into Epcot in Germany, they got that little popcorn place. It tastes exactly like that popcorn. It is really, really good, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Very pleased. I think this is the winner, right, or the leader right now with top score of 8. Ah, the classic Special K strawberry protein meal bar. I've had this before. I usually eat this before like a morning practice or something if I'm not too hungry. You know, it's just a little something small. Sometimes I'll eat it after too. I'd say it's about 6.5. I'd like ideally a little more protein, but flavor, I'd give it a solid 8. So, you know, I'm pretty okay at math. I'm pretty sure that puts it at 7.25. So, I believe this is number 2. I don't remember what I gave that Quest bar, but I believe this is number 2 right now. It's pretty good. I continue to buy them. On to the next one. Got Lemon Zest Luna. I have had Luna bars before. Never the lemon one. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I either loved the Luna bar or absolutely hated it. I hope it's the loved one, because if I hated it, it's also lemon and I'm not a huge lemon guy, which means this one won't be very good, but wow. It smells just like lemonade. I'm pleasantly surprised. Flavor, I'd give it an 8. It's like, imagine you're sitting on the beach, it's a nice summer day, and instead of lemonade, you eat this. That's what I'm imagining right now. That's where my mind is taking me. But unfortunately, 190 calories for 8 grams of protein. That's a solid like 4 rating. Just because, maybe not even 4. I'd say like 3. So what's that? I believe it's 5.5 overall score. Good flavor, not enough protein for the calories. Wouldn't really consider it a protein bar, but you know, pleasantly surprised. A Quest white chocolate raspberry. I've had this before. I gotta say, I think this is my favorite protein bar ever. This one is delicious. 9 overall protein rating. 10 out of 10 flavor. 9.5 overall. #1. I'm not surprised with it. Probably shouldn't have put it in this video because I knew it was gonna get #1. But this is delicious. All right, next up we got Chef Robert Irvin's Fitness Crunch Chocolate Peanut Butter. Shout out Coach Doug's for this one. 190 calories for 16 grams. So right away, I'd say it's like a 6.57 for the protein intake. I'd lean more towards like 7. No, I'd lean more towards 6.5 for the protein intake. Looks interesting. .5 flavor. Pretty enjoyable. It's like imagine I'm getting like a Moose Tracks ice cream flavor. Imagine that, but in a protein bar form. I think that like is the perfect description for it. So 6.5 for the protein, 8.5 for the taste, 7.5 overall. Next up, this baby, we got the Power Crunch French Vanilla Creme or Cream. I think it's like French, or supposed to be French. I took French for 2 years. Had a great teacher, but didn't really learn much. 220 calories, 14 grams of protein. Honestly, that's like, kind of sucks, but I'd give it a solid 5 out of 10 for protein to calorie intake. But the flavor, I'll tell you. Wow. Oh, that flavor's 9 out of 10, man. No, that's 10 out of 10. That is just so good. This one is like not even a protein bar, it's more like candy at this point. So we're gonna take 5 out of 10 flavor, 10 out of 10 first, 10 out of 10 flavor. Overall 7.5. Totally care about how much protein you get. Just one more big bar, a good bar. Definitely recommend this. If you want a little more protein, I would not recommend that. You gotta try this. Before we get into the last bar, I don't want to get into the video because I don't want to try it, but I just want to give a little shout out. Costco has these bars. I think you get, I want to say it's 10 or 12 in a package, and it's like a 2 flavor thing, so it's like 20 or 24 total. It's these two together, cookies and cream, and chocolate peanut butter chocolate blend. These are some of the best. Like this one, I'm not a huge fan. This one's pretty decent. This one we got chocolate brownie, and this one also comes with the other one in the package is cookie dough, which I really love. I love this package better, the brownie and the cookie dough. It's great. All of them have 21 grams of protein, except this one, it's got 22. They're, I believe, 190. Yeah, all of them are like 180, 190. I think this one might be 200, 170. So this one's the best. 170 calories for 22 grams of protein. You can't beat that. The sugar, the fiber, like these are some of the best macro-friendly protein bars, and they taste quite good. I get a bunch of these when I buy them. But into the last one for the video, we got MetRx Super Cookie Crunch. Now this is definitely a meal replacement bar. 32 grams of protein for 410 calories. It's a good meal replacement bar, but my problem is it doesn't fill me up. So it's not really replacing a meal, it's just adding 400 calories. Doesn't taste like an Oreo. Definitely a super cookie though. It's pretty good, it's very rich. Sometimes I can't even finish the whole bar, I'll be honest. They make another one. It's like apple cinnamon or apple pie, something like that. That one is really good. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Pretty much the same macros. But overall, protein to calorie ratio, you do get a lot of protein, 32 grams, but it's also 410 calories. And like I said, I'm usually not full after these. So I'd have to give that probably 7.5 out of 10. This flavor in particular, Super Cookie Crunch, probably the same, 7.5. So overall, I'd give it a 7.5. That's pretty much it. If you guys got any more, I'd love to do this video again. I mean, even if you want to suggest bad ones, even though I don't enjoy eating them. What was it? I think we had number 1 here. Number 2 is gone. I ate it because it was too good to save. Those are the top 2. What was the third? Oh, I don't remember what the third one was at the top of my head, but I'll put a list of them in order. The worst one by far, this one chocolate chip cookie dough. This was one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Like, this was truthfully horrible. Other than that, I enjoyed it. Leave me some more bars to try. You know, they could be same brands, different, but none of the same flavor. If you do choose the same brand, if there's any brands I missed, I'm sure there are, but you know, let me know. Yeah, pretty much. Like, subscribe. Have a great day, or night, or afternoon, whatever.